Are managing to make it out of the invasion. A Ukrainian native family in East Texas opened their home to loved ones fleeing war. After fighting to escape, our Shondell Manise joined them to hear about their happy ending to what could have been a tragedy.
The Zapolskis and Vinicks gather around the table for a meal they didn't know they'd be able to have. After fleeing for 11 days from Russian soldiers' attacks, the close family friends are safe.
The invasion started at like 5:40 in the morning.
Men aged 18 to 60 could be drafted and aren't allowed to leave Ukraine. If 17-year-old Gleb Vinick was born 1 month earlier, he said he wouldn't be at this table. He'd be in Ukraine on the front lines. That's where his dad is now, Andrew. His sister Luba and his mom Helen feel both proud of him and concerned for his safety.
She prays for him to be able to be with us, because it's very hard without him.
They grabbed their necessities and left for Poland, but not before picking up Tamara, the Zapolskis' 85-year-old grandmother. Tamara knew war began as she watched a missile blast past her window. The air wave pushed her body back before landing on the home next door and setting it on fire.
People had such a huge fear. They were running away with small kids. They even didn't have chance to change their clothes, and it's winter.
During the group's 11-day journey, they watched chaos turn strangers into family. People shared blankets in the bitter cold, food, and motivation to push through. On March 7th, Tamara boarded her flight bound for Dallas, Texas. As the plane took off, relief washed over her. She was finally free.
I was crying because of joy, what I had in my heart, and I was crying because I knew I'm coming to my family, to my kids.
Back in January, with war tensions rising, Olga told us she called her grandma at 8 a.m. every day.
We are trying to tell each other, sorry, as much as possible, I love you, because we don't know if we will be able to call and talk with her one more time.
Now they sit together, hand in hand.
So to have her sitting right next to you right now and be able to, tell her you love her in person and know she's safe, how does that make you feel?
So I feel like my heart just overwhelmed with joy, happiness, and with gratitude.
The Zapolskis and Vinicks together again just in time for young Anya's birthday wish to come true.
All I really wanted for my birthday for them to come here safely.
Her last wish is for war to be over. In Bullard, Shondell Manise, CBS 19.